this series strongly resembles fairy tale. And that scares me a lot. Okay, you guys and gals, what is up? King Lenny. First impressions. Haven't done these in a while, and I've been very busy, but I have some time tonight to do a few first impressions of some series that I've been watching over the past few weeks of the latest season that just, the latest season of anime. And thing here is that off the cuff, I just watched the 3 episodes of Nanatsu Taizai, the 7 Deadly Sins. And one take wonder mode, fuck it, is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. Listen, like I said before, there's so many fairy tale, it's Hawk is happy. Hawk is fucking happy. And I'm like, oh no. Oh my god. Save me. Please. Make an exception. Take me. Gee. To the point where at the end of the first episode that I saw, the exact same occurrences went down in the first episode of Fairy Tail. I'm not shitting. Where it's you have Natsu over to Lucy. Oh my god, are you really Natsu Dragoneel of Fairy Tail? You have Meliodas over Elizabeth. Oh my god, are you really Meliodas of the 7 Deadly Sins? Tattoo. I'm like, oh, yikes! Why am I here, man? I have full-blown trauma when it comes to fairy tale, post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm not joking, man. When I see a fairy tale teacher, I'm like, oh no, Sting, no, I want to go to the bathroom and throw up. So, I mean, hey, man, this series, the 7 Deadly Sins, did a crossover with fairy tale. I'm like, oh, no. The signs, I'm seeing these giant signs that say, if you watch this series, you're gonna get really pissed on a regular basis because there's no sense of danger. And there's too much damn fan service, and overall too much damn bullshit. So, and that's a very long sign, mind you. So the thing here is that it's hard to ignore these correlations. But I have been hearing that when it comes to the series, not the case. I did read half of the first chapter when I heard about this series, and I was like, because again, the resemblance is so strong, and it is nice to know that from the folks actually the manga that it's not fairy tale. There actually is a sense of danger when you have OP dudes hyped up like my nigga GILTHUNDER. Whoa, GILTHUNDER, how many miles is that? 7.3, fucking, I got it. I'm like, damn, yo, GILTHUNDER, straight the fuck up with GILTHUNDER. At the end of episode 2, that's the only reason why I'm doing this video. Honestly, at the halfway in episode 2, I'm like, you know what? Why am I damn here? Episode 1 ending had, Twigo was kind of cool, but damn, the strong fairy tale thing, and then Hawk Mama, I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? So that was just, yeah. But at the end of episode 2, that's when I was like, hold up, there may be something here. There may be buried treasure under this bitch. Because fucking GILTHUNDER, that caught me off guard. And Meliodas caught this shit and was right back at you. And GILTHUNDER in his chair, scratch, yeah, Meliodas. And the entire facilities taken out. I'm like, shit. Yeah. And episode 3, again, Gilthunder, just lightning, and then I'm gonna like just trap you guys. So then you have Diane not gonna get involved with this fight because Meliodas said so. And then you have Meliodas and just Gilthunder going at each other's throats. I'm like, yo, I like Gilthunder. I like this. And yeah, I have a lightning bias, but fuck it, I like Gilthunder. Damn. Like, Gilthunder made me stick around for episode 3. I'm not shitting you. So, let me, get back to what I was saying before. So, it has a few fairy tale influences and themes here and there, obviously. But, from my understanding, it's like a more mature version of fairy tale. Which I think I'm okay with. As long as I don't see, like... Listen, I mean, this may sound weird, because I love ass and tits, but please, just not a flood of that shit. To the point where you're straddling on hentai. And then you had, like, the lowly characters, and you're like, oh no, God, no, what the fuck is happening right now? Oh, shit. Like, like, when you have entire situations that are supposed to be serious, and then in the midst of this so-called serious situation, you have a female character's tits just like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Mashima? Like who? Okay, listen. I need some. Yo, straight up, man. Straight the fuck. I'm telling you, I'm not joking, man. This shit gives me a damn headache. But listen, as long as the fan service is not, because Elizabeth, she's clearly eye candy. I can see that, it's very obvious. But it's not like, it's not that bad at all. In fact, I would see more fan service in fucking One Piece than I would from Elizabeth. Like, Nami's character design is more fan service than Elizabeth's character design is. That's very obvious. Elizabeth actually is not that bad at all. And then you have Meliodas, who's like a massive pervert, but they do it in like a weird twist where it's not, oh my god, smack, oh you're a pervert, like no, he just touches, and then she's like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm like, fuck, that's kind of weird, interesting, because it's a unique twist on things. Well, it's not unique, because I'm pretty sure other series I've done before, but it's fascinating. So that's my little comparison of fairy tale in this series right here. So let me go to the basics overall. The animation style is overall decent. It's okay. But when it gets to the actual combat scenes, that's when shit really starts hitting the fan. Where they just spike the quality. Like the way Meliodas did Twigo. Not gonna lie to you, that was pretty cool. Like, in comes Twigo, like, yeah! And then, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then just shockwaves, ripples, and then boom. I'm like, what the? That was pretty good. Episode 2, again, Gilthunder. Just fucking, if not for that scene, I would have been long gone. This video would not have existed. I'm not shitting you, man. If not for Gilthunder, I would have said, fuck this damn series. But Gilthunder, like, yo, you sticking around, King of Lightning? Bam! I'm like, shit, he got me. He fucking got me, Gilthunder. He sucked me in. He black holed me. I'm like, fucking shit, no. So, that was just, and the way Meliodas returned the Thunder Spear, it was dope. It was beastly. I'm like, yo. And this episode that came out today, episode 3, pretty damn good overall from that standpoint as well when it comes to animation. So, animation's actually pretty damn good when it comes to the fights. Regular scenes, they're okay, they're not bad. But the fights, they're really damn good. So, animation overall, I like it. It's pretty good animation. The pacing, it's slow. It's slow. It's really slow. But it's not like so slow where I get, I mean like it start like right now it seems to be like a progression type of thing where you have Meliodas and you have Elizabeth and you have Hawk. They go into a certain town or location, they mingle with the folk, there's something wrong with the town, and then there's a problem that they need to fix, and somehow ties in with the Holy Knights, and so on and so forth. So, the pacing for the first 2 episodes, and even the 3rd episode, is, kind of slow because you have character introductions and situations that arise, but then at the end it picks up significantly. So the pacing overall is slow, but it's not like, it's not really, really slow. But then we get to the overall story, the premise here. So you have Elizabeth, and basically she is like the third or the fifth daughter of the king of, the country, whatever. She's royalty. And the thing here is that she's trying to find the 7 deadly sins. And the reason why is because the people that should be protecting the king, the holy knights, they've basically done a coup. They have captured all the royalty, and they are now controlling the country, the holy knights. And they, the so-called defenders of the country, the defenders of justice, are actually now instigating these conflicts across the nation, across the world, whatever. So the point here is that the 7 deadly sins, who are renowned to be the evil ones, who were excommunicated from the holy knights and so on and so forth, they are actually the good guys who are going to be able to restore balance and order to the country. So basically, it's very similar to a lot of series, like A Common Got Killed, for example. You have a group of people that are perceived to be evil initially, but in actuality, they're the good guys. They're the ones that are fighting for justice, to bring balance to a chaotic situation from those who were initially perceived to be good, but are actually evil. In that series, it's the Imperial Capital, and in this series, it's the Holy Knights. It's a very similar situation. I've seen it a lot. So, the story overall, the premise is very simple. However, it's how you go about it that actually matters. Because nowadays, you're very hard pressed to find original stories. Just saying. So now, you have that story. And when it comes to the characters, first of all, again, Hawk, he's happy. Hawk Mama doesn't say a damn thing. Just big and green. Hawk is happy. That gets abused a lot more. I'm assuming because Hawk's a pig. Like, in the case of Happy in Fairy Tail, if he was a cat and you had him roast over a fire, there'd be some problems, obviously. But, like, oh my god, it's a cat in the fire, oh my god, like, what are you promoting? You're promoting, like, animal cruelty, but a pig's an animal too, but it's okay because we eat pigs all the damn time. Whatever. It's fucked up, right? I mean, technically, I'm deviating, but according to studies that I've actually read, pigs have a higher IQ than dogs. But yet, there's a problem when it comes to eating dogs. But pigs, nah, to the slaughter. To the slaughter. It's kind of fucked up, but whatever. Point here is that Hawk is happy, just abused more. And when it comes to Diane, who was just introduced into the story, she appears to be a tsundere. No, not really a tsundere, but she has tsundere qualities. And she's just big as fuck. And she loves Meliodas. But she's now, like, competing with Elizabeth in her mind. Because Meliodas, he is like the sin of wrath. And she's the one of envy. So she's kind of envious of Elizabeth because Elizabeth has been with him for quite a bit of time without her being there, meaning Diane. So obviously she sees competition in Elizabeth. Very obvious. So, I mean, Meliodas, he lays it out for them. Let me get him right there. Meliodas, because Diane I can't say that much for because Diane, she was just introduced into the story in this episode. But Meliodas, I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the way he acts. Because he's calm, he's cool, he's collected, he fucks around a lot, but when it comes to dire situations, he's still level-headed, he's still, he doesn't go off the wall, like, he's not your stereotypical, like, shonen, like, like, no, I saw him, he's like, yo, like, what up, man, how you doing? Oh, Gil Boy! Like, hey, how you doing? Like, fucking, like, you know this guy? Yeah, I know this guy. It's cool. And they're fighting around. At the end of this episode 3, he gets a cut to the back, and he's like, pretending as if like he's gonna like pass out or die, and he's like, "Thanks, man. See you later." Like, I'm like, that to me is pretty cool because he's calm. Like, we need characters more like him, to be quite honest. Because honestly, for too long, it's the shonen character who actually, I'm not too sure if the series is actually shown or not. I'm not too sure, but either way, whether it is or not, I'll find out later on. Thing here is this though, I do like the fact that he's calm, cool, and collected, and these dire situations seem to be like a walk in the park for him. So, like when he gets angry, but it's like subtle. It's not like full blown like Rukia! Like no. He's cool. He's real cool. Like I got it. I like that. So Meliodas' character, I can actually get behind. And in that aspect, he's actually very different than Natsu for Fairy Tail. Where Natsu, he's off the wall like, yeah! I'm like, yo, calm the fuck down. Relax. Take it easy. Take a deep breath. I mean, I know it's come from me, because I'm fucking crazy. But still, you get my point. So, I like that character. And then you have Elizabeth herself. And Elizabeth is also very odd. Because a lot of times, when you would see a female character being groped and touched in the way Meliodas touches her, she would react like, oh my god, don't touch me, smack, you pervert, hentai, that kind of shit. But no, she's okay with it. Like, she's cool. And she's cool in the sense that she's not aware. Like, she seems to be very gullible, very naive of the world around her. She's too trusting. She's too... I mean, because she's not peppy. Because given her circumstance, she can't be peppy. But she's very positive. You know, she's a glass is half full type of individual. So, mainly she's gullible and she's too trustworthy. But she's sweet and she's caring and she is someone that who you can actually get behind a little bit because she's not too fan service-y. Like, her outfit is pretty skimpy in certain ways. Like, you have one side bare legs and the other side, like, straight up knee sock. Or, actually, wait, knee socks, or, you know, whatever they're called, damn it. So, you have that. Very short mini skirt. And her outfit looks kind of, you know, like, a little bit kinky. But at the same time, her body isn't that voluptuous. It's not like, you know, just boing, like, you know, like, massive F cups. Like, what the fuck is going on there? Like, how does it make any sense? Like, your back should be broken. So it's actually more reasonable than most characters I've seen, to be quite honest, in anime and manga, which, I mean, is sad in of itself, but whatever. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So far, when it comes to the characters, I like Meliodas a lot. He's actually pretty cool in my mind. Hawk, happy, fuck him. Elizabeth, so far, I'm trying to gauge her. She's not bad. She's sweet. And she is someone who is gullible, but the more they go and travel and experience the world around them, I think the more she'll come to understand the situation that she's in right now. You know, that kind of stuff. Like, she just has to attain more knowledge, and she'll be better. Fuck it. Let me leave it at that, goddammit. So, overall, my first impressions of the first episodes of Nanatsu Taizai, The Seven Deadly Sins, it's actually pretty decent, pretty good, yeah. Will I review it? It's not bad. It has potential. I'll review it. Fuck it. And all of a sudden, Uwana Sasuke jumps out of his bed. Yeah, nigga, calm the fuck down, goddammit. All right, I'm here. All right, but I'm telling you right now, if I see too many fairy tale-like things going on, I'm abandoning ship so fast. I got my scuba gear already attached. I'm ready to abandon ship. I'm ready to damn go. You feel me? All right. So I'm on board for now because I do see potential. And it is a series that I can get behind because the main character is a character I can get behind, as well as the situation at hand and guys like GILTHUNDER. Y'all lucky GILTHUNDER's in this bitch. Goddamn GILTHUNDER. So, that's it. I will see you guys for episode 4 review of Nanatsu Taizai. And that's it. So, King Lightning, give me your thoughts. What do you guys think? And again, episode 2 at the end. That's the only reason why I'm here. The only reason why. Peace Have a nice day. I'll see you in a week. By the way, one last point of note. Where I'm watching this series from, the website that I use, their translations are a little bit funky, to say the least. Like, for example, this episode that came out today, episode 3, they translated the word deke, which I think means huge or big. I've watched enough anime to know what they're talking about when they use the word deke. And they translated it as Buddha. And I was like, nah, that's not right. Well, I know my anime, that's not right. And then there was a scene where you have Diane. She's just raining down the fist on Meliodas. And basically, she calls him an idiot. She used the word baka. But instead, they translate it as asshole. And then there was like a translator's note. Because apparently the person who translated the episode was someone called like Obama-kun, whatever. But, it's like a stupid shit. But how they want to use the word asshole because asshole would seem more realistic. So, apparently, the same thing went down for the first episode. Where in the first episode, the translation was very funky. Like, something was off with the translation. So, and I think episode 2 had the same issue as well. So, I mean, I would assume so. Point here is that this may be a prevalent issue, where in which you have the translations that are clearly subpar at best, and it may obviously conflict with what's going on in the actual screen. I mean, you don't comment on Diane's size, Hawk was, and then call her big, dickhead, giant, huge, and then translate it as Buddha. That's just off. That's very off. So, I'm just saying that may be an issue as well. But whatever, I'm done. So I'll see you guys later. I need to make another addendum to this video. The OST is fairy tale like. It really is. It's like, oh my god. Like, when he first confronts Twigo, oh, the OST is fairy tale like. I mean, it's not like bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, my god. Like, even the damn, like even the OST has just, like, it's, like, taken out of fairy tale. I'm like, oh. So, like, it's good, but it's bad because it's fairy tale related. Oh, my God. All right, so now I'm done. Just want to make that point and call it a damn day.